Welcome to a brand new video. My name's Alex, a PGA Golf professional and top 50 world coach. Now, it is very, very important that you start working on your game and more importantly, your driver game ahead of the 2023 season. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free and we have videos here 5 times a week that are just 5 minutes in length. Some simple golf instruction. Today we're looking at driver and this is why around 94% of us, honestly, struggle to hit driver straight. The science behind hitting the golf ball longer is learning to launch the ball higher with a lower amount of spin. So essentially, learning to hit more of a sweeping angle or more of an upwards hit on the golf ball as opposed to that crashing down look where most of us get. Other major reasons why you're going to significantly lose distance is that we get really crumped up into the golf ball, maybe even then chicken wing and then start flicking down here. Now, this is one thing that when I was explaining this to a student the other day, they were like, oh, I've done this to actually help me hit it further. I didn't realize I was going wrong with this. This is some new information here. Made that excessive effort because you're losing distance to really get through that golf ball, even to the point where our chest is sort of over our front foot. Now, there's a main issue with that. If you do that, have a look at this slow-mo on the screen right here, you can see how level my shoulders are coming into impact, and all that's going to do is encourage you to hit down. So let's fix it. This is going to help bring that science of hitting up on the golf ball with a lower amount of spin into your game. So nice and simple. I'm going to talk you through what I do, but I think it's very important that you carry this out yourself and you can sort of jot down, or maybe even the notes section on your phone, put down what you feel to achieve this. So, really pay close attention. You'll notice ball position inside my left heel. And what I want you to do is feel the destination of where we want to get to as our end goal, okay? But how I want you to get like that is very, very simple. I want you to put the golf club head just outside your trail foot, your right foot for a right-hander. That's all that means. We're going to bump those hips so you feel as though your front hip's in line with the golf ball. Maybe even open the hips slightly if you feel like you can. But then, and this is what I feel, that I thread my right shoulder under like this and pose this finishing position. Now remember, I said this was really bad for our game. That's going to hit down on the golf ball. If we're feeling a little bit more here, that's going to encourage us to hit a little bit more up. Watch that process again. Now, place the golf club head just outside your right foot, bump the hips, thread this shoulder under, and you should really feel as though that club's dragged along the ground for maybe like half of your stance to really emulate low to high through the golf ball, not high to low. What I'd say is maybe 6 to 8 reps of just doing that without hitting a golf ball away is definitely where I would start. Next up, just have a go at that feeling of keeping the rhythm, but also that shoulder going under, not crashing down in this direction. So how I'd do that, again, maybe tee a ball up, get it in that correct ball position, and just rock those shoulders slightly. Maybe go 1, 2, 3, full shoulder turn, shoulder under, and then shoulder high, like this. And it's really going to encourage you to feel as though our body's moving better, but without all the complexities of do this, do that, do this, do that. Just have a go at bringing some rhythm in, like this, 1, 2. Then what I feel is though that club head here just works low to high, but through this. So when you're down at the range, place your basket here just like this. And then my alignment stick hanging over just where, let's move that back a little, nearly enough the end of the golf ball. And as you're looking down from the player cam perspective, it's roughly 2 club heads back of where the ball is. Now simply think about this. This ties into that first stage, doesn't it? Club head here, shoulder high, not smashing down and low. So simply, I just call this the under the bar drill. Your focus is to address under the bar to start with and sweep low to high to hit the ball away. To really encourage hitting up on the ball, not hitting down. Again, going back to that science of hitting up, high launch, low spin. So here we go. Let's hit this one away. Just like that. Come on, look at this distance here. That was what I felt was quite a smooth shot. And look how far we have just hit that there. So look at this here. Look at the slow-mo. Look where I address and start underneath the alignment stick, work under and sweep the golf ball up and away. And most importantly, have a look at that right shoulder, finishing high, not low and through. And that's where this drill is going to really work for you. Working towards that science that we said at the start. High launch, low spin. So come have a look at this here. We address here, we work under and work in this direction. This is just a great way to build this into your game down at the driving range now, ready for the season. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've got tips 5 times a week, 5 minutes in length, that I know will help you get ready for this season.